Now to a convicted murderer given a new shot at freedom thanks to a widely popular podcast. He was just 15 years old when he was sentenced to life behind bars for killing his ex-girlfriend. But after millions of listeners heard his complicated story, a court agreed to hear his appeal. ABC's Gloria Riviera reports from Baltimore.
Tonight, a second chance for a convicted murderer. The closed file against Adnan Syed reopened by a Maryland judge after a hugely popular podcast, Serial, took a fresh look at the case. For months, host Sarah Koenig transfixed millions of listeners as she played detective, painstakingly probing the case against Syed, convicted of murdering his ex-girlfriend in 1999 and sentenced to life in prison.
For the last year, I've spent every working day trying to figure out where a high school kid was for an hour after school one day in 1999.
At the time, Syed, a popular high school student, the victim, Hae-Min Lee. Koenig's podcast exposing cracks in the prosecution's case. Their chief witness, Adnan's friend Jay, who claimed Adnan called him from a payphone at this Best Buy, asking for help burying the body. Only problem, no sign, no hard evidence of a payphone existing here at that time.
The Best Buy employees I talked to did not remember a payphone back then.
Jay changing his story 3 times.
In my mind, I was kind of like, maybe the police are putting him up to this.
Next, Syed's defense attorney never called a possible alibi witness. Finally, Syed argued his lawyer was ineffective, Serial showing a different side of the young man prosecutors presented as a monster.
I'm not saying that I was, a great person or anything, but I don't think I ever displayed any tendencies like that.
Syed, now 33, has always maintained his innocence, the court now giving him fresh hope for a new trial. Gloria Riviera, ABC News, Baltimore, Maryland.